This is not about everything. This is not about everything.
My name is Linehan. I'm coming from New York, although I've been living in Brussels for a year studying at Parts. I'm presenting two pieces. The first piece is a solo entitled Not About Everything. What I'm working with in this piece, I started working with just the idea of negation and negating. I have text throughout the piece where I talk about everything the piece is not about. Somehow trying to find out what is affirmative and what kinds of actions I can do within all the negatives. And it's discovering as I go along that as much as I say what it's not about because I'm using language, these ideas come into the audience's head about what it could be about, and maybe it is about what I'm saying, and kind of this contrast between action and language, the action of speaking versus the language that I'm using, and also the action that I'm doing of spinning around. I'm spinning around in circles as I'm talking, and it creates this this visceral connection in my body where physiological changes are going on, and it's something that I have to negotiate and deal with, and at the same time keep on speaking as I'm running out of breath and disoriented, and trying to maintain lucidity and consciousness within that. So presenting a kind of impossible challenge for myself. The other piece that I will present is called Montage for Three, and it is a duet for myself and Salka Ardal Rosengreen. And it also has a third element in the Montage for Three, so the two dancers and the projections of photographs on the back wall. I became interested in photography and thinking about the contrast between photography and live performance. Photography being a medium with no time and no space, and kind of a flat two-dimensional image, and performance being a present time and three-dimensional space, and trying to put these two opposites in relation to each other, and trying to give them different roles. So how can the photograph become more alive, and how can the performance become more like a memory, and more and how can the two forms talk to each other?